Hey playmates, welcome back to our clubhouse. Happy New Year, happy 2024. And today I'm super excited because I'm going to be doing one of my favorite booktubers tag, and dun 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 dun, her name is JAN-uary. Whoop whoop, I'm so excited about this challenge. I absolutely love JAN-uary. She's one of my favorite booktubers, and I love her vibe, her aesthetic. She loves spooky stuff, bats, vampires, and I'm like, that is literally me. I love going on to her first of the month reading sprints. It's just a nice vibe. I always look forward to her videos, and am the part of the mommy-daughter duo. My mom is at Sassy Diva JJ. So yes, so let's get started. I can't wait to do this January book tag of 2024. Let's get started. This is my first one, so I'm excited. I have my little jean book with all my little answers. I'm prepared. I have my bloody tea. Let's see if that's a tea. But yes, it's blood because we all know that I'm a vampire. It's nothing like the first sip. Anyways, so let's get started, y'all. If you guys see me looking at my iPad, I am just looking at the questions of the tag. So let's get into it. And look at the cute stickers, y'all. Get into it. We got skulls, Halloween, jack-o'-lantern. We got creepy but cute. I love stickers. Anyways, so the first question of January book tag 2024 is, what was the last and first, if you remember, LOL, book you read last year? So the first book that I read in 2023 was Hooked by Emily McIntyre. Y'all, what a way to start 2023. That book was probably one of my top 10. I absolutely love Hooked by Emily McIntyre. That was my first book from Emily McIntyre, and it's part of the Never After series. It is everything that I love. It was everything. My favorite book boyfriends. It is. I don't care what anybody has to say about that book. That book just remains one of my number ones of all time. It's dark romance. It's revenge. It gets it's very spicy. Just man, oh man, you have like villainous character with like an innocent girl. Like, come on now, I love it. So yeah, definitely spicy. It gave me everything I needed. I'm a Once Upon a Time girly. I love that TV series, so I just love every single Emily McIntyre book that I've read so far. And yes, absolutely love. It's definitely like a spicy version of Once Upon a Time if you've watched that show. But yes, oh man, and I've always loved like Hook from Peter Pan, and it was just and his hook just oh my gosh, absolutely loved. The last book that I read in 2023 was The Risk, which is part of the MF series by St. Abbey, which is like a serial killer FBI romance. I absolutely enjoyed it. I can't wait to continue reading the series. It's like a one-day read. Really enjoyed it. It really gave me May Fly vibes, which I absolutely love that book as well. I read that in 2023, like last week, and yeah, so I absolutely love like serial killer characters and just getting into their mind and just how they try their reasoning behind if it's like very revengeful, and I just absolutely loved it. So it was a great start for my book year of 2023, and it was a great ending for my book of 2023 reading. What am I saying? But yeah. The second question is, what is your first read this year? So the first book that I read in 2024 was a manga, and it's called Fangirl by Sam Max, and it's absolutely adorable. It was a great way to start off 2024. Absolutely love it. It was giving me Wattpad and Webtoon vibes. So I absolutely love it. It's a quick read, something quick to add to your book count, and it's a buddy read with my mom. Like I said, the mommy-daughter duo. So we're absolutely loving it. I've read book 1 and book 2 so far, and then as an actual book, I read Six of Crows, Crooked Kingdom. So that's the second book in the Six of Crows duology. So I know Jan has it on her must read of 2024 as well. Girl, you gotta read it. It's amazing. So yes, I finished Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. She is one of my favorite authors that I just, was starting to read in 2023. BookTube, Book Talk, that's where I found her, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I read the Shadow and Bone trilogy, read and finished the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and so now I read and finished the Six and Crows duology. I read the Darkling's little manga graphic novel, which was really cool. I think it was like Demon in the Woods, because the Darkling is my absolute husband. So I just love the Grisha first. I love Leigh Bardugo's writing. So yeah, so I read and finished Crooked Kingdom, which was 5 stars for me, absolute banger. Everything she writes is a banger for me. I've read Ninth House, can't read Hellbent, so absolutely love Leigh Bardugo. The next question is, share 3 of your reading goals this year. So my Goodreads reading goal challenge is to read 52 books, so I'm really excited about that. Also, I'm going to finish the Akhtar series, The Court of Thorns and Roses. I read A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I read Mist and Fury. When I tell you, it's my whole life, those characters. And Mist and Fury, it was everything. The writing was so beautiful. It's really going to make you have a different viewpoint on different characters. I fell in love with Rysand. Oh my gosh. The dramatic scenes. Feyre is just such a cool character. She's not annoying or anything like that. Man, oh man, absolutely, my heart was so romantic, and just the romantasy was everything. So I really can't wait to continue the series. So that's definitely on my reading goals for this year. Also, to read 1 Kindle Unlimited KU a month. Kindle Unlimited book a month, to really utilize it. And you know, I actually enjoy reading on my Kindle a lot. I feel like I read books faster on my Kindle, so I absolutely love my Kindle. And I also love reading at night as well, so especially like outside. So I absolutely love my Kindle, because with my Kindle I'm able, you don't need light or anything, so absolutely love. And then another bookish goal for 2024 is to be more consistent with my book journal. So I started my book journal like maybe in the beginning of last year, 2023, and now I'm like so behind. And JAN-uary, she has a beautiful reading journal, and I'm trying to get like you. So yes, so that's one of my goals, is to be more consistent with my book journal. I think it's really, really fun decorating my book journal. I have stickers, and I feel like it's doing the book that I read justice, and it helps me remember. Like, I don't know, I can just recollect everything that happens when I put it in like writing, because it's like a form of memory. So I don't know, I just like the idea of book journaling, and so yeah, I want to stay more consistent with that and really be on myself to do that. But since I'm like so behind, it kept on becoming more and more behind. But I can't wait to set a day to kind of have like a book journal day. And Jan, I am so jealous of your book journal. Like I said, I'm trying to get like you. So the 4th question is, share 3 of your most anticipated titles for 2024. So I'm really excited for a Tempt of Tea by Hasfa Faza, which is coming out in February 20th. So yeah, Tempest of Tea, February 20th of 2024. It's supposed to give Six of Crow vibes, but with vampires and like really dark and spicy. So I'm like, sign me up, baby, sign me up. So yes, anything that's kind of described as Six of Crow vibes, I'm here for it. And vampires, come on now. That just sounds like so me. Like, I'm here for it. I love vampires, eat it up all the time. Speaking of currently, which is the 3rd book of this year, I'm reading Dead Until Dark by Charlaine Harris. So I'm super excited about that. Like, look, come on now. Don't mess with it, don't play with it. All right. The next book that I'm really excited to read in 2024, new releases, is Lore of the Wilds by Annalee Sabrana, which is also coming out in February 27th. It's described as a romantasy, and it has to deal with like an enchanted library and stunning. Like, first of all, the cover is what intrigued me. I found it on Goodreads. I just scrolling, and it was like anticipated reads of 2024. and I was like, oh, this cover. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So yes, I'm super excited for that. It's gonna be like a romantasy with Black main characters. I'm so excited. And plus for Black History Month in February, it just fits. It's gonna be perfect. So I can't wait for that. So yes, I'm here for it, baby. The next anticipated read is Where's Molly by H.T. Carlton. It's supposed to be a spin-off of Hunting Adeline, which Hunting Adeline was another one of my favorite reads of 2023. There's a reason why it's so popular. It deserves all the popularity. Once again, that's a book that about it is my book. That is my book. I don't care. I don't care that it's toxic. I don't care that it has so many trigger warnings. I don't care, baby. That is my book. Zayd. Like I said, I'm his little mouse. That's all. So I can't wait for Where's Molly, which is supposed to be the spin-off. I still need to read Hunting Adeline, and it comes out February 16th, so we will see, but I'm definitely going to read it this year. Definitely. Okay, the fifth question is, which goals did you reach and not reach last year? So one goal that I did reach in 2023 was I read at least 41 books. So my reading challenge on Goodreads was to read at least 41 books. And yo, I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. I exceeded that and I read 81 books. Like what? Never read that many books in a year before. So that was super amazing. And they were all pretty much bangers because of BookTube, Bookstagram. That's why I love BookTube, and Bookstagram, the book community, because it really helps you. I love sharing books. Usually before, knowing about BookTube, I would just kind of stick to the authors I know, and if it looks interesting, I'll pick it up. But now I have like book community telling me like what to read. If you like enemies to lovers, like narrowing it down to a specific tropes and finding all these new authors. It's been really, really fun this year. So I absolutely love that. Another goal that I grew I grew my subscribers, my family on BookTube. So that was really cool. 300 subscribers, like that is everything to me. The beginning of the year I only had like 20 subscribers, so I'm so happy to grow my BookTube family, and I was grateful for my 20 subscribers, but I was stuck on that for maybe 2 or 3 years. So I really put in the work, and I just love you guys so much. So that was pretty awesome. Goals that I didn't finish in 2023 was I didn't finish Hunting Adeline, so that was pretty depressing. I wanted to at least finish Hunting Adeline, which is book 2 of the cat and mouse duology. You have Hunting Adeline and then you have Hunting Adeline. So I read Hunting Adeline like in February, and so I wanted to really read the second book, Hunting Adeline, but I didn't do that. And I wanted to finish Akhtar, Code of Thorns and Roses series, and I didn't do that, but that is okay. We have question number 6, which is what are there new releases this year you've heard of that you don't have a desire to read? Not really, to be honest. I still don't really have a full grasp on what's coming out. I went on Goodreads and most of them seem pretty interesting, and if they don't, then I don't even put it up here, so I don't even know. To be honest, if it doesn't seem interesting, then I just don't even look at it. So I don't really know, to be honest. Number 7, we have, what are some reading habits you want to change this year, if any? I want to stop starting new series without finishing the series that I already started. So I really want to stop starting new series without finishing series that I've already started. So I feel like that's a bad habit of mine. I will just keep reading book one without finishing them. So that's why I was really proud of myself that I finished the Shadow and Bone trilogy. That was a really good, amazing accomplishment, because it's so hard for me to literally finish a series. I always just start a book or read book 1 or 2 and then just forget about it and then start a whole new series, and it's like, girl, get yourself together. So I was so excited that I finished Shadow and Bone, the Shadow and Bone trilogy. That was amazing. Absolutely love that. So that's a bad habit that I want to stop in 2024, or at least don't start a new series without at least continuing another series, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm going to try to do my best. Anything else? I think that's it. Number 8. Are there any adaptations you're excited about? I don't really know that many, but I know that It Ends With Us and It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover is supposed to become a movie, so I'm excited about that. I think this year, I don't know, but that'll be really exciting. I read and finished It Ends With Us and It Starts With Us. 5 stars. Absolutely love and fell in love with those characters, so I would really love to see it on the big screen. So I really don't know. From watching your video, Jan, said early in the year of 2023, 5 stars, baby. I read it, had me hooked, page turner. So I will lose my marbles if it becomes a movie. I'll be the first one in the theaters to see it. So that'll be cool. And that's about it that I know of. So question number 9, favorite bookish memory of last year. So number 1 was creating my book journal. That was really cool and really creative, and I remember some of the zone, seeing getting my so cool. I feel like that's just a good memory, just and talking about them. I think that's just really fun. The best thing ever. Yeah, it's my library. So one of my librarian was like, you know what, Maya, I know you're gonna like this book. I know your taste. I know you like spicy books. So I love when my librarian recommends me books, especially books that she think I would like. Like, that seems so cool. She knows I love spicy books. And like, you know what, when she was, that's a good memory to me. And yes, also while watching Jan during her reading sprint, my mom and I were both on there. Let's see, and we both commented. You were so confused. You were like, oh, is this the same person as your mom and daughter? So that was really funny. So now we're just like the mommy daughter duo. So, what? So your reaction, Jan, was priceless. So then the last question is carryovers from last year that you still plan on finishing. So like I said, that's a really bad habit of mine, is not finishing series. So that is so many. So like I keep saying, Hunting Adeline is definitely something that I want to read to finish up the Cat and Mouse duology. The Crave series by Tracy Wolff, I started that in 2021, and the fact that I'm still not finished, oh my goodness, like what? So I definitely want to finish the Crave series. It's with like vampires. You have Catmere Academy, you have all these dragons, vampires, werewolves, another cool little, the main character, she has like a superpower that is like very unique, so that was really cool to me. But yes, I absolutely love that series. I've read Crave and I've read Crush, so now I have to read the 3rd book. And it's on KU, so I literally have no excuse. So yeah, it's on Kindle Unlimited, all of the books. So except maybe the latest one, but the latest one might be on there. I don't know. Give me the line. I need to finish that. I need to finish the MF series by St. Abbey. I need to read book 2. I need to finish the Shatter Me series. I read Shatter Me, Destroy Me, and Unravel Me. So now I'm on like Ignite Me or something like that. But yeah, I need to finish the Shatter Me series. I need to read Hellbent, which is the 2nd book in the Alex Stern series. So I read Ninth House, so I can't wait to read Hellbent. I can't wait to read King of Scars which is part of the Carryovers series by Lee Bardugo. Of course, like I already said, Akhtar. I need to read the second book in the Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. So those are kind of, and it's probably some more. Oh yeah, another one is The Last Resort in the SIN series. So I need to read the second book in that series by Kay Bromberg. So yes, those are the series that are ongoing that I would love to finish in the year 2024. So that is all the questions. Thank you, Jan, for this cool idea. Can't wait to watch more of your content and just keep being cool. Guys, I'm just wishing you guys like a really good 2024 and a good year. And yeah, I hope you guys do this video. Tag Jan Agaton, go follow her. Comment and subscribe to her. And y'all, I am out. I'm gonna continue drinking my blood tea, and we are going to try to finish Dead Until Dark tonight. Bye.